Hello everyone! Welcome back to Glitz and Glitter. So today I'm going to start off with the molds Bobby Joe sent to me. She sent me 3 awesome Valentine molds from Molds and Shapes. So that's what this one is, and I'm going to be doing this one as well. I know it's not Christmas, but my friend Lauren wants 6 clear angels. So you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to pour them with this heart today. So that's pretty simple to do. I'm going to do 1 more duck because I need 2 more ducks for that order. So my idea is, yesterday I did these, if you were here. We did the cloud effect in the pendants, which came out absolutely gorgeous. These are my absolute 2 favorite ones. And I thought, I wonder if I can do that on a bigger scale. So that's what we're going to try today. Of course, we have to use that special resin. So this is the one with Daniel Cooper on it because it's the old formula before Let's Resin changed their formula and realized that the Petri effect wasn't working in the new formula. So they do sell the old formula in those small bottles. So we need to use that for this. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't want to waste it on these. So I'm going to have to do 2 pours, which is fine. I'll just make up a couple ounces and maybe I'll play with those too and see the difference. What a great idea. Let's do that. So this is going to be the old formula. That's going to be the new formula. So I'll make sure I mix up extra and do some in the angels with the new formula and see what the differences are. Hopefully it even works in a bigger piece here. So I did measure this with alcohol. The whole thing, all 3 pieces hold 7 ounces. So let me mix up 7 ounces. That should be okay. And get the vacuum chamber involved. Get all those bubbles out. I'm going to move this for now so it's not in my way. I pulled out all the colors of the rainbow. I'm going to try to keep them separated because I don't want them getting brown and muddied. You're going to need Sinker White mixed very well, and that should be all we need. I think I'm going to do this little duck in orange. I just checked all of her ducks to see what colors I have not done, and I have not done an orange one yet. So I'm going to do that one in orange. I'm just going to pull out a little bit extra from this one. No big deal. Actually, yeah, no big deal. Actually, no, I'm going to pull it out with the other one because I don't want to use this resin on anything that I don't need to use it on. Let me get 7 ounces of BRB.
Explode in a radiant haze, crafting a masterpiece that's gonna amaze. Glitz and glitter lighting up the night, painting dreams with a shimmer so bright. Rhinestones dancing, catching every eye. This is my moment, gonna touch the sky. Dipped in gold with a stroke of flare, diamond shine in the mid.
Okay, we are bubble free and are ready to rock and roll. I think I'm going to spritz this lightly just so those bubbles don't catch in the corners, although we can go around with a dotting tool and release them. I'm not going to go all the way up. We need room for the alcohol ink, which doesn't take up much room, but we also need room for the white. So I do need to watch what I'm doing here. Let's see, I need more in here. We don't need a lot of room for the white. What we do need a little bit of room for the white. I think that should be good. What do I have left? I have 2.5 ounces left. I was going to actually split it, and I'm glad that I didn't because I was only going to take out 1.5 ounces. I don't need this right now. Let's just go around our edges just in case. What is that already? Probably something from my dotting tool. I don't see any bubbles. But once you start putting your inks in there, you're not going to see their bubbles. So you might as well go around just in case. All right. Is that dust or is that bubbles? I don't know. Okay. What I'm going to do, we don't need that right now. I'm going to start dropping my inks.
What you gonna drop?
I'm doing that in this.
Doing what and where?
This.
Both of these?
No.
Hi guys.
I'm going to try that.
Are you doing that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't want it on here.
Yeah, it looks good. You gotta compare.
No, I don't. I don't want to ruin that.
Look.
I don't want it there.
Let me show you something. Look right there, so the people
Oh my
can
gosh,
watch.
give me that.
You want to spritz it?
No.
People save me.
Save me.
She's gonna send me to my room.
Save me.
Oh, you dropped something in there.
It's okay.
Well, too much red.
Who's doing this? You or me?
I'm supervising.
I don't need a supervisor.
Oh, you most certainly do.
If it doesn't spread.
Hey, I got a haircut this morning. My hair looks marvelous. Just in case you all wanted to know. Any pattern, or are you just kind of throwing stuff in there?
I'm doing like the colors of the rainbow. I'll probably lose my yellow, but
Skittles. Kiss the rainbow.
it's not spreading the way I want it to spread. So,
Ooh, one of them are stinky. Is that green?
what am I going to do? That's my question. I want these to spread.
I'll spread them for you.
No!
Watch out.
Don't, please don't. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm making this up as I go.
Look at the precision you drip that ink. Beautiful work,
I'm running
glitter.
out of
Beautiful work.
space for my purple. You want to drip the little ones?
Oh, they're starting to spread a little bit.
No, they're not. You know what I liked? I liked the purple and yellow together in that one. I'm going to do that. That was that one. Purple and yellow. Was really nice.
This one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Your fume detector is getting mad at you.
Purple, yellow, and let's do blue and pink. And they're not spreading. So,
Spritz them with some alcohol. It'll spread. Watch.
what do I do here? I'm just going to fill them. I got to fill them.
That looks like a set of lips.
Watch your finger, buddy.
Or what? You gonna drip on me? Ooh, mad dripper.
What am I doing? Running out of red?
Okay then. That's one way to make it spread, huh?
I guess so. What am I doing here? Why isn't it
You're
spreading?
gonna put so much in and you're gonna be like,
It's
oh,
too concentrated of alcohol inks is part of the problem. So I think I'm going to have to just really squeeze it in.
telling you, little spritz of alcohol, it'll go whoosh. Watch, let me show you.
No. And I wonder if I should swirl it. Maybe I should swirl it.
You want an expert advice?
Yes.
You should probably swirl it.
Oh. Shoot.
What are you doing, Missy?
I don't know.
More blue.
I'm getting there. clearly on a larger scale is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Where's my other blue? This one. And then where's my purple? My yellow. Pink. Wow, I can't believe it's not spreading like I thought it was going to. That'll be pink and purple. Do I swirl?
I think you swirl.
Swirl.
I'm swirling. I'm swirling. Oh, look here.
Of course, we need a song today.
You're swirling. You're swirling. You're swirling. Oh,
Well, this is actually kind of nice because it's kind of blending them.
blending. Oh, blending. You're blending all the ink. You're blending. You're blending.
I'm going to have a lot of negative space, that's all.
Space. Oh, space. You've got a lot of space.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you should have read the return instructions when you signed up with me. It said, warning,
That actually doesn't look too bad, does it?
maybe hazardous to your health or your ears. Ask Rose, she'll tell
You
you.
never used to sing when I first met you.
You met me.
Yeah.
You met me. You met me a while ago.
All right, let me
You met me.
mix
You met
up
me.
the
I
white.
put on a good show.
Okay, let's get the white mixed. So this is the sinker white. I'm going to do a lot without that. What is my... I cannot get anything to come out today. I just literally used this bottle yesterday. I don't want to get it in there. I think my ball bearing was stuck in the lid. Just kind of squeezing a bunch in. This one's almost empty, actually. Come on. Why am I having problems with my stuff again? Let me just punch another hole in this. This is frustrating when it doesn't come out. It's not even empty. Okay. I need my stick. Let me see what we got here. I might have to find another bottle. I've got plenty of bottles, but I didn't have them pre-shaken. I do want it whiter than this. Let me just try to poke this hole in a little bit farther before I try to shake up a new bottle. Oh, I do not want it to get in there, being sinker. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So now all I'm going to do is pour this on top. Not like pour, you know what I mean. I'm not going to put a lighter to it because yesterday I set my one on fire. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in a smaller cup just so I have a little bit more control. Let me get my bearings on the little one. Just kind of pour it all over. Just like that. All right, I think I got it. Here we go. Just kind of pour it all over. Now guys, I'm not saying this is going to work. Do I want it to work? Yes, of course. But I don't know if it's going to work. Not necessarily all of it. I'm kind of just going by gut instinct. Oh, it's getting full, which is what I want, so I don't have to trim. So that is full. So let me put a little bit more in these little two. And then, since I have the extra, I will mix up some orange in this for that little duck. Okay, that's it. I don't want to spritz it with alcohol because I don't want to mess up my colors. So I think I'm going to just let it off gas here for a little bit. And then I'll hit it with a lighter. And then let me mix a little bit of this with orange. We'll use that for my little duck here. And then I think I'll go ahead and marble the rest of it for some pendants. Let me just spritz this little thing. Oop, it did spritz it. Oh, and it didn't mess it up, so good. Let's spritz it. There you go. There was our answer by mistake. Get this little duck full. Let him cure with everything else. Make sure you get it in the little beak, his little tail. Just the perfect amount it was meant to be. Perfect. 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 All right. I think I'm going to try to move this out of the way real quick. If you missed yesterday, what the next step is to just let that sit for an hour. So I do need to go check a clock real quick so I can see what time it is. Okay, perfect. I'm right on the hour. All right, I'm going to marble this. Let's try with pink and blue so we could get pink, blue, and purple. And we'll see what we get here. Am I out of my blue? Oops. Oh my gosh, I am so not doing this correctly today. Oh gosh, I need to get some white there. Let's pour. That one's going to be like totally purple. I have like an ounce left, so it actually held. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, it did hold 6. I did the math wrong in my head. I'm like, how was I that wrong? It was 6 ounces, not 8 ounces, guys, or 7 ounces. So yeah, let's do one more drop of pink. One more drop of blue. Give it a little swish. And we'll do some of these bars. Sorry, I'm concentrating. When you start running out of color, just add a color. Let's just add a drip. Oops. Give it a stir. And they will all be different. Let's see which ones. Let's do one of these bigger ones. And do I have enough left? I like these little tapered ones. Let's see if I could fill one up. Oh no, I don't have enough. I don't think. It'll be good enough. I'll just trim the back. I just can't dome it. That's okay. No big deal. Perfect. It's going to be mostly purple though. Oh, it actually got filled up. Awesome. So now I need to just spritz these. I'm going to spritz that one again over there and move them out of the way. I'm going to mix up 4 ounces of the regular. Actually, I will show you. This blue is basically gone. I got a couple drips left. We'll use it. Oh my gosh. And see what happens when you spritz when they're full? That's what happens. They overflow. I should have used a lighter. Then you gotta fix it. If they are domed, use a lighter. Don't use alcohol. That's what happens. It just breaks that surface tension and it leaks out everywhere. All right. Okay, that's it. Let me grab some resin. I'm going to be using this one in case you don't know which one I normally use. This is the epoxy resin by Let's Resin, just their normal 1-to-1 casting resin, nothing special. I will need my dotting tool. And let me get that mixed and debubbled. I'll catch you up to where I'm at. So I mixed 4 ounces of my regular epoxy, debubbled it. I poured all of Lauren's first, got them domed and bubble free as far as I could see, I hope. I poured the rest of it into this one down here so I could stay away from these with the alcohol ink, and I kept the rest of the white. I didn't have enough to do another whole angel, so I'll just make more pendants. So I'm going to do the same thing. The colors is what I don't. You know what? I like the pink and the blue. Let's just do that again. Because I like the pink, the blue, and the purple in the end. Instead of the light blue, let's use, whoa! The midnight blue. And see what that does. And I guess I'm going to have to swirl it. Because it does not want to spread. It's just too concentrated. So we're going to swirl. I might need more, but let's try this for now. Let's add more pink. Get rid of some of that blue. I don't know if this is going to work. Like I said, it's not recommended to use this resin. That's going to be really dark right there in the center. So, all right, that's it. Let me get the white out. Pour it in. And kind of fill it up. And that's domed. That's it. That is all she wrote. I over poured a little bit right here. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen if I did that. She's just a little bit too domed. Little bubble right there. Maybe I should just hold off until they're cured and then just trim. Let's do a marbled. Well, I don't want to make another angel. It's not quite the season. So I will marble this. I don't know if you guys will be able to see because I really don't want to be messing with this. Let me see if I can arrange this table a little bit. There we go. I do have two timers set. So one for this one to do first, and then another one to do this one after the fact. I do want to pop these bubbles. Hopefully it won't start a fire. I don't see any bubbles on hers. Hers are all domed up pretty well. Ooh, this one went over. The least amount of trimming as possible for her. I don't know what plans she has for these, so I want them to come out. Clear is the hardest, guys. Clear is the hardest for people because you can see every flaw. All right, I think they're pretty good. I'm going to do the purple and the yellow in this one. And let me get that out of there. Hang on a minute. Well, I don't really like making this one because it's too thin for my backs. I think I'll do these. Just got to clean them out real quick. Do some bars. I'll do some small ones. So I really love the purple and the yellow yesterday. So let's do that in here and see what we get. A little bit of a swirl. Let's do some of these. Try to dome it in this particular mold. Losing my yellow fast. Yellow gets lost extremely fast in everything that I do. Just give it a little. Okay. Purple. Yellow, several yellows. Give it a little swirl. Let's do this one. And we'll do a couple smalls. Not that one. Let's do these. Don't really know how I'm going to swirl that big heart. So I have about 30 minutes to figure it out. Because I don't know if I'm going to go large or if I'm going to do a whole bunch of small swirls. Try to scrape this out. But I have a little bit of time to figure it out. So as soon as my timer goes off, let's see what happens. I hope I didn't do that angel too dark now that I'm looking at it. So let's see what the differences are. I don't want to squirt that one. Okay, I will see you in just a second. My first alarm went off, so that means we need to swirl this one. This one's about 15 minutes behind. So I still haven't really decided, but I think I'm just gonna take a dotting tool as I stall. And I may need a paper towel here. I'm gonna start with the small ones. You don't need to like touch the silicone or anything. And just swirl whatever pattern you want. I'm going to try hard to pull straight up and not leave these tails I was leaving yesterday. And hope these come out. Wouldn't that be cool if you could do them on a larger scale? And not just in earrings and necklaces and stuff like that. Let's do this. I'm gonna go for it, y'all. He's just in time for the swirl.
Marvelous, darling. Just simply marvelous. Applaud.
I have no idea. I hope it works.
I just shot the computer.
Oh, great.
It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do.
Imagine that. That never happens. Let me get a lighter. Must be why he's in here.
Want me to spritz it?
No. Okay, those are done. I got 15 minutes for that one. It's now time to do the angel. And this one's harder because it's got such a weird design. Let me grab my towel. I don't know how to do this. This may not be very good. I don't know. I didn't get anything in the head, but this is too wide of a dotting tool. Let me get a really thin one. Let's just do the wings again. I don't know. I don't even know if this one's going to work because of the epoxy that we used. All right, now we're just going to cure. I did have to pour another angel. I just got done pouring it because I was shaking in alcohol ink and didn't realize it dripped into that one. So now we've got like a little green dot in the wings. So that one's not good. So I did pour her another one. So hopefully I'm just going to walk away. I'm going to cover everything up and see what happens when they're cured. Everything should be good to come out. Now let me tell you, so I've been taking the pendants out early so I can get the bales on to show you a final product. If these are failures, these pendants are absolutely going to steal the show. Look at these pendants. I just put the bales on. Oh my gosh, the marbling is gorgeous. I absolutely love every single one of them for once in my life. Check out the pinks, the blues, and the purples. And then this was the purple and the yellow. And this one, and this one, and that one. That one has a little bit too much, but it's still really pretty. But I love, love, love the marbling in all of them. So that's cool. So now it's okay if these are failures. I don't think they will be. I'm just going to pop, well, let's get this out. The little duck. We got one more to make. And there is the orange. Not too bad. I'll put the eye and the stones on. We'll get these out first. These are just clear. Just clear. Hopefully no bubbles. None on that the extra one I had to do. And I'll just throw that other one into her order just in case she wants to do something with it. I think that one's good. That one looks good. Oh, I thought that was a bubble for a second. That one looks good. Something on that one. I don't know what. Here's the one with the little green drip I tried to get out. That didn't work so well. And the last one. We are bubble free, my friends. Bubble free. Okay, let's do this one first. This is the epoxy, the regular epoxy, the new formula, which most of you only know the new formula. Well, it kind of worked. It's not horrible. It's not like poofy cloudy. It's more, but I don't hate it. Actually, that was a good idea to do on these. I've never done this before on these molds. I kind of like it. So I guess if you like this look, you can just use your normal 1-to-1 Let's Resin epoxy. I don't know what other brands are going to do. So that's nice. I'll put a few rhinestones at the tips. You know what I do. All right. If that one worked that well, let's hope these did. Let's do the purple and the yellow first. Oh, the same colors we got. That's the pendant from yesterday. Look at that. So, well, see how puffy and cloudy, I guess, is where it got its name from? And this one is not like that. So that is the difference, I guess, because I did everything else exactly the same. I think I'll put a hole in that and make it like a charm or something, a key ring you could put on your purse. Oh, look at that. Okay, here's the difference. Same colors. I recommend getting this resin. Now you can see the difference. Oh my gosh. I hope this one came out just as good. You know, these are the smaller size, so we could have just gotten lucky. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. It worked, you guys. It's so beautiful. I have one bubble there. Really? One bubble? Oh my gosh. It works on a larger scale. That is so pretty. I have all the colors: red, pink, orange, yellow, green, dark green, blue, dark blue, and purple. Dark blue. Oh my gosh. Do you like it? How can you not? Oh, I'm so happy with it. Check out the side view. It's pretty cool. Wow! I don't know what you would do with it other than a little tray without sides. Oh my gosh! I think I'm going to do their coaster mold like this. I have the coaster mold from Bobbi Jo too, and then a larger tray. I don't know if I would chance it on the larger tray, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. Oh my gosh! That's gorgeous. But I have to cover up that bubble right there. Which, you know, I'm going to end up doing it anyway. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me finish them up real quick. Let me take the drill. And I'm just going to drill. Let me move this. I'm going to drill a hole right through the top of this. I better put it on the table. Do I want it to hang that way? Yeah. Or no. Let's do right here. Man, that drill goes in so easy. If you need a drill, this is a great one. I don't even need to go back through it, I don't think. Like butter. Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. That is so pretty. Let me shut this off. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I say I prefer the Daniel Cooper original formula for sure. 100 times over. All right, give me just a couple minutes. I'll be RB.
Early light, coffee cup in her hand, Michelle's in her apron, got a big old plan. Little jars on the table, colors lined in a row. She says, Lord, guide my hands, let your goodness show. Glitz and glitter, look at that shine. Clouds in a heart with the colors all lined. Rainbows swirling like a promise kept true. Turned sitting here too. Glitz and glitter, there's a little shop in you. Heart tray curing on a stand by the wall. 2 fresh keychains, small but they feel tall. The same soft clouds chasing blues clean away. A rhinestone sparkling around the edges she lays. Glitz and glitter, look at that shine. Clouds in a heart with the colors all lined. Rainbow swirling like a promise kept true. Turned out better than she ever knew. From the first pour to the last bright stone, she don't feel like she's working, she feels hell not alone. Hands in the resin, heart in a simple prayer. Lord bless my people for just being there. Glitz and glitter, whoa, glitz and glitter, whoa, glitz and glitter, whoa, glitz and glitter,
Everything is done. I'm so excited about today. I love everything. Here's the little duck. I just trimmed it, put the stones on like all the rest of them. Here's all the rest of them if you guys missed those days. These are, here's the yellow or gold. Here's a pinkish. We got a silver. We've got a green. This one is a blue purple shift. This was pastel pink, light purple. We've got a darker purple. We've got a blue, and we've got this, whoops, copper one. Oh, those are pretty close, but a little bit different. I probably should have put a little less orange in, but those are all of them. I got one more to make. We'll do that tomorrow. Here's the angel. I just put some pink, different size stones on her. Big at the bottom, medium, small, big, medium, small there. Little pendant for her. Here are the hearts. I made them into keychains or whatever you want to use them on. I just put a heart charm and a purple tassel. Went around them. Oh, I got some dust on there. Went around that one with some pink stones. I think it's gorgeous. I'm so excited about them. Can you tell? I don't get excited about much that I make. Here's some angel wings in the shape of kind of a heart that go with that one. And then purple stones on this one. It's so pretty. And then for this, I pulled this out. I just got this in Happy Mail. It's that chain rhinestone. I've got it in several colors, but I always go for my favorite color. I used B7000 on this, which I hate that stuff. It's so sticky and it's stringy and whatever, but I wanted it to be as strong as possible. So I very carefully put the glue on the edge, ran this around the edge. It's not 1,000,000% perfect, but it's pretty good. Pretty happy with it. And it's not like I didn't have to sit here for 3 hours putting one stone on at a time. So that is cool. As soon as this one is completely dry, I'm going to wash it down with a little alcohol. So yay, yay me. I'm so excited about that technique in a big tray. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I'm going to try to get you some great pictures of everything today. I hope you liked it. And we're going to do this again very soon, I bet. I will see you guys later. Check out the pictures at the end. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.
Glitz and glitter paint her way. She lights up hearts come what may. With a brush of faith she starts. Jesus whispers through her art. Patience blooms in every hue. Her love for viewers shines so true. Shimmer sparkles in her eyes, a radiant soul under bright skies. Glitz and glitter, Michelle, a story. Her colors tell faith and love in every part. Jesus guides her shining heart. Sparkly streams, her laughter flows like sunlit beams. With each stroke her spirit sings, a masterpiece of golden wings. She sprinkles joy like morning dew, in every shade a promise new. A life of love, a life of grace, in her art we see his face. Glitz and glitter, Michelle,